Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Quick Tech The Dark Knight Rises Deluxe Batman toys. We've got the Combat Claw and the Tank Blaster Batman, both from DC Comics, or just DC, because DC stands for Detective Comics. So if someone says Detective Comics in the short form, like DC Comics, they've just said comics twice. Interesting information that will get me nowhere. Alright. Now, I was fortunate enough to get these for $5.99 at a discount store. Normally these are just about $9.99 or $11.99 each or whatever, depending on, you know, the stores like Toys R Us or Kmart or Walmart or whatever. But, you know, let me tell you, these are probably extremely unpopular because of the kind of useless Quick Tech design. I don't think kids really care. And I think when you're kind of building toys like this, you don't really want to obscure, you know, the Batman kind of thing. I think it sells better when you can, anyway. So yeah, there's the little try me feature to show that the armor goes on top of Batman. Not too well. Looks kind of stupid, but you know, whatever. So I'm gonna just review one of these, starting off anyway. Tank Blaster Batman, let's see what we got. Ages 4+, so, you know, if you're a grandparent looking for toys, don't get it for a 2-year-old. So let's see this, the stupid rundown of the toy. Let's see. When Commissioner Gordon stumbles upon a plot to destroy the city from within, Bruce Wayne gets back in action as Batman, waiting for Ms. Bane, a lethal adversary, on a crusade to tear apart Batman's legacy piece by piece. And so the explanation of Quick Tech is scientifically engineered by Wayne Tech Industries. Quick Tech offers the most advanced arsenal with instantly transforming technology. So we can see here that use a little box, slam it on top of Batman to deploy the battle armor, and bam! Then he's got a whole bunch of guns that Batman never really uses in the first place because his parents were killed by guns. Over here it says armor springs into action. Well, that's not really the armor part, is it? It says armor, but these are clearly the guns. Just pivoting. Look how uncomfortable Batman looks. His arms awkwardly to his side. So we got small parts may be generated. Oh, what? Small parts may be generated. I like that. I like that wording. As if this thing were some magical machine that creates small little pellets for kids 0 to 3 to die on. Then the parents can feel what Bruce Wayne felt when his parent died? Probably not. Anyway, so there's 4 different variations. There's the Missile Armor Batman, Venom Menace Bane, Flight Strike Batman, and Combat Claw Batman. Yeah, so let's tear right into this. Oh! Yeah! Alright. I mean, I would probably advise that, you know, if you want a Batman toy. Oh, I mean, I'll tell you, but... Alright. I'll tell you specifically, I bought Batman's this size specifically so it can kind of go with my G.I. Joe collection. But, I will tell you something interesting, which may or may not be interesting. I'll just knock the camera a little bit. The reason why I was waiting for these guys, the Quick Tech to go on sale actually with the Deluxe Batman, is that the regular version Batmans, have shorter, stubbier legs that are not in proportion to the rest of his body. And so while I'm struggling to open this, why don't we do a quick cut to one of these figures in question. Alright, so do you see that? That was sort of weird, huh? Anyway, so, you know what's disappointing about this armor that I didn't notice in the package was, it only covers the front of him. The back of him is not really protected. So that kind of sucks, because I feel like he loses mobility with this. I mean, if you're actually going to make something like this for yourself, you lose mobility by having this. It becomes very forward heavy, and then you don't even bother to protect the back of your head. That's a serious oversight. Now let's figure out how this thing works. Oh boy. Instructions. I wish I had them. So do you just throw the... Oh, yeah. So there's little rails at the side here. As you can see, it kind of clicks right in both sides, and you kind of push it up, I guess. Does it not go all the way in? Sorry, knocked the camera again. Oh, this thing lost its, hold on. Maybe it goes the other way? Oh, that's why it's so difficult. Got it. Got it. There we go. So once you hear it click, it's in. Here comes Batman. Oh no, there's Bane. I better quick change. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew, take that, Bane. Pew 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 pew. I don't know why he turned into like Michael Jackson voice, but yeah, so pretty dumb feature. Dumb. Duh. I don't know. That didn't help. Yeah. It looks like he's gonna have some problems with like peripheral vision, as you can see there. Virtually non-existent. He can really only see forward, sort of, as long as it isn't a little bit shorter than him, because as we can see, he can't see. Alright, wonderful. But anyway, that really wasn't the reason why I bought it. I bought it because I wanted a G.I. Joe-sized Batman toy. So, let's find out how it stacks up against other toys. Here's Iron Man. Oops. Iron Man, I think from either the second or the first Iron Man series toys. Sort of in scale. Okay. Let's get this in with a G.I. Joe. That's sort of in scale. Yeah. As you can see, here's my little custom solid snake that I did. Yeah, okay. Here's another kind of more recognizable G.I. Joe. Yeah, pretty much in scale there. Okay, so far. Here it is in scale with figures from its own line. There's the Catwoman toy, part of a 5-pack exclusively available from Walmart? Maybe? I forgot. A friend picked it up for me. And here we go. Is it in scale with the Green Lantern toys? Sort of. 3-inch figure, sort of. Okay, but is it in scale with the newer DC Comics toys, which are at a smaller scale with full articulation all around? Let's see here. Not really. I mean, I think one of the weirdest things about the newer DC Comics toys is how small the heads seem. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, so let's go over the articulation points for this Batman. He bends at the knee, which I'm not sure if the single pack variety, the normal ones that cost like $3.99 or whatever usually does. Unfortunately, he does not have any elbow movement. Armor is much too tight. He does have the head movement, and the cape is cloth and permanently affixed to the Batman. Yeah, okay. Those are the little nubbins that held the cape to the thing. Okay. Let's open Quick Claw, which is a different variety of Batman. Hopefully a more interesting type. see it there. Get this off. Under. They probably shouldn't have attempted to sell this quick tech feature as hard as they did, because it means that I have to take time opening this, and I don't feel like making another jump cut because I'm lazy. And anything that would make me do this in one cut would be awesome. I already wasted time with that second cut. That's the pressing. So this is the reason why I bought the other Batman version. It's like a future Batman where he has he covers his mouth, I guess. Well, here they are next to each other, so you can get it in focus. Let's start out. That's really annoying. Let's see if we can get the, oh yeah, hey, quick tech. Bam, problem solved, sort of, maybe. So there are the details for the two Batman. The one I just opened, Combat Claw, looks a lot more like the Terry McGinnis Batman, the Batman Beyond Batman, which is why I kind of liked it and kind of wanted it. The details are pretty awesome. It's got gold trim. A gold that's more pronounced than the normal Batman, which is interesting because his belt here should be gold, but it's more of a brown. They both have capes, and yeah, this Batman's a lot more armored than in the first and second, although I don't even think this is really an iteration of what he had in the Dark Knight. This looks a lot more suited up, which I you know, personally I thought was pretty awesome. But yeah, the legs on the Batman Beyond-ish version of Batman also have the knee joint. Unfortunately, they also lack the ability to move the elbows, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it's kind of okay. The Batman Beyond version has a slimmer waistline, less armor than the Dark Knight version, I guess. So yeah, the sculpts are really awesome, but there's not too much detail to be had because it is Batman, and you know, you don't want him in that many colors. Kids might, I don't, so you know, whatever. One thing to look out for, the only problem point would be the eyeballs. I had to look through a few, search through about 4 of them to get eyeballs that sort of at least look like they were aligned. So yeah, there you have it. For $5.99, pretty good toy. Not quite sure if this is worth a purchase, if it's anything really more than that. Even $6.99 maybe if you just wanted your collection to go up. So let's get Batman Beyond. If only this was like a red trim, that would be really awesome, but no, he's going away forever. Yeah, really a useless feature. He really only gains a little bit to capture somebody with his shoulders. Let's capture this dumbass Kyle Rayner. I got you. What am I doing with